Alright everyone, and welcome to another episode of the 45-minute challenge. Just a quick recap of the rules before I start. You need to keep possession for as long as you can in one half, which is 45 minutes. And if I touch the ball at any time at all, time stops and the challenge ends. As always, there'll be 3 people per episode, and the person who keeps it the longest out of the 3 will win ultimate team coins depending on how long they kept it. So if you kept it for 32 minutes, then you win 32k. It's done in head-to-head to make it fair, but you can pick the team, so if you want to pick a 3-star team, you can do that. Likewise, if you want to pick a 1-star team, then you can also do that. So first up, we had DGS13. He went Juventus, so I went AC Milan. And he actually started off pretty nervy, and I did get close a few times, and I could have tackled him straight away. But after a few minutes, he did get into a rhythm, and he started to pass it around well. And I was thinking he was going to get a really good time. But after around 5 minutes, I think he gets a bit too casual in possession, and I managed to tackle him. So he ends up with just over 5 minutes. So a half decent time, could have been better, but it could have been a lot worse as well. Next up we had Kinisak, I don't know. He went a team in the second tier of the Bundesliga, so did I. And as I mentioned last episode, I'm not very good with teams I'm unfamiliar with, so I was expecting this to be really tough. But actually I got onto him really quickly and I nearly tackled him about 3 times in the first 3 minutes. And I thought, okay, this guy's going to get one of the lowest times so far. But after that he recovered well and he stretched me really far. And I just couldn't get close for a while, and he was just doing really well, and I thought, he wasn't doing anything spectacular, but he was just keeping the ball close and keeping it away from me and stretching the play. But eventually, he does make a bit of a mistake. It wasn't really anything I did, he just maybe misjudged the pass. So just after 11 minutes, he does get tackled, but that means he has the second best time so far, so really well done to him for that. So last up we had Dino's Beano's, who needed to beat 11 minutes and 5 seconds to win this episode. He went a 4-star team from Italy, which is Torino, so I went Atlanta. And he started off like most people, he went straight to the back, passed it around his defensive midfield. And as you can see there, he made a strange thing to do with a lob pass, which he got away with, but only just. And carried on passing it around his defence, kept it quite well. But then he made more of a chipped pass this time, which I don't know why he was doing it, because they are very risky and they're easy to intercept. But I punished him obviously that time, which meant he could just got it for 3 minutes. And I think he could have got a better time than that, to be honest. So that meant that Kinisak was this episode's winner with 11 minutes and 5 seconds, which also takes him second in the overall leaderboards. DGS 13 took 9th and Dino's is 13th. That means Classic 2012 has still got the best time of 15 minutes and 33 seconds. So it'll be interesting to see if anyone can beat that in the coming episodes. If you want to take part in the 45-minute challenge, then remember all you've got to do is leave your PlayStation name in the comment section and like the video. And also it'd be useful if you could state your preferred method of contact, whether that be YouTube, Twitter, or just on the PlayStation. Because if one of the people I picked don't respond, I'll usually go on Twitter and I'll ask if anyone wants to take part and fill in for that person. So look out for that. But as always, thanks a lot for watching, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I do have a new series planned, which hopefully I'll get out in the next few days, so be sure to check out for that too.